Perfect. Perfect.
This is Iceman John Bailey. Wanted to do a review on the Matthews Vertix. When I picked this bow up and looked at it, I immediately thought Halon 6 / Triax. To me, when they made this bow here, they made this bow, I said it before and I'll say it again, they made this bow specifically for me. Again, it's 30 inches axle to axle and has a 6-inch brace height, and it's just dead in the hand. They said that the Triax was quiet, which as it was. It was a little bit challenging to shoot, if you ask me. But when they made this Vertix, and when I put my hand on it and picked it up and shot it, it was like, wow. That's all I can say, was wow. Because first of all, when you put it in your hand, when you're dealing with this engage, it's called an engage grip. When you put this grip in your hand, it does have some tackiness to it, but it's not too tacky. It's just right for me. And I like the way the little dovetail off the back. What it does, it cocks your hand back a little bit, and it allows you to be able to control the bow better. Also, if you look at the back of the grip here, it's not too small and it's not too big. But once you get that thing in the pocket of your hand, it actually corrects itself. And also, if you look at the the back of the riser where the rest sits, it has a dovetail on here, and also not HHA, I'm sorry, Ultra Rest. They come with a rest specifically for this bow. It's the Ultra Rest Integrate. It's called the Ultra Rest Integrate, and it has little micro adjustments. I don't know if you can see it. It has micro adjustments on the side where your claw is, and also on the top side for your windage. And like I said, this is your elevation here. I'm sorry, this is your elevation, and this is your windage here. That's really cool. But like I said, it has a little dovetail. Has dovetails on both sides where the rest actually tightens right here, and it just pinches to the dovetail. It just clamps on the dovetail. I think that's really cool. But also, like I said, it has switch weight modules on this on these cams here. You can actually switch the modules from 60 all the way up to 70 pounds without even adjusting your screws on your limbs. Same limb pockets. Like I said, 30 inches axle to axle, 6-inch brace height. And another cool thing about this rest, when it comes down, let me get back up again. When it comes down, it stops right here. It doesn't slap the riser. So that's another cool feature about this rest. And I'm doing a little video out here just to do a little review on the bow. Like I said, Matthews always has a great finish on their bow, and most guys that know of me or know me know I like my bow black. I like my black bows. And the Vertix, I don't know what they're gonna do next year, but I guess it's always great to strive to be better, and these guys just get better and better and quieter and faster and faster, because my Vertix is actually 5 feet per second faster than my Triax. So my Triax was shooting, I'm sorry, my Vertix is 3 feet faster than my Triax. My Triax was shooting at 318, I believe, and this one here is shooting consistently at 321. And I just put it together, and after the first shot, I was just dead bullseye. I mean, perfect bow, very quiet bow. And They say it's 20% quieter than the Triax. I truly believe that. But like I said, that Engage grip, you just can't beat it. And when I picked it up and shot it, all I said was, this is a Halon 6 and a Triax combined. It's a hybrid bow. That's just what I believe. Also, they added the little dovetails on the back side of this cam to prevent you from derailing it as fast. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot and let you guys take a look at it. But like I said, the best thing I like about this bow here is just the best two things I like about this bow is the grip and the quietness. It's just it's awesome. And also the draw cycle is to me reminds me of the Halon 6, but it's a little bit smoother than the Halon 6, and it's definitely more forgiving than the Triax. The Triax was a little bit harder to draw back, but this Vertix, I mean, it's like butter all the way back. Has a great back wall, and it's so easy to manage when you're at full draw and you hit that release. Even when you make a marginal shot or you hold a grip wrong, you're still going to shoot in the vicinity because it's such a forgiving bow. And to me, 30 inches axle to axle is perfect for me. I don't want anything over that. And I gambled, I'm going to be honest with you, I gambled when I bought the Triax. The Triax is a good bow, but it's just too short for me. After I start shooting, I had a lot of problems with being consistent with it. Like I said, 30 inches axle to axle. This Engage grip is amazing. The Ultra Rest Integrate. I call it a crab. To me, I call it a crab claw rest because it clamps like a crab to the riser, and it's just a phenomenal bow. So hopefully, I'm gonna get in the woods and get my second shooter here in Georgia this weekend, and I'm gonna give it my best. If he come through, he's in trouble because I got this bow dialed in already. And to me, it just took me back to my Halon 6 when I shot it. And first of all, when I first laid eyes on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of shots. I'm up underneath of a little canopy here because it's raining, and I don't like to get my equipment wet. First of all, I don't like to get myself wet, but definitely I don't like to get my equipment wet. So I'm gonna take a couple of shots from underneath of here in that direction and let you guys check it out. But like I said, excellent bow. I love the wide limb pockets because when you're at full draw, you got more clearance for your arm. And I didn't put a kisser button on this bow here on purpose because I'm so used to shooting without a kisser button, and I just decided not to do that because a kisser button is a good thing to a point. But when you're dealing with too many things that you have to check for, like I messed up last weekend, I shot a buck because my kisser button was too low, so I moved my anchor point up, and then I had to raise my pin up to center it from my housing on my sight and my peep sight, and I shot like 4 inches high and hit that no man's land on that buck. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ring to ring, peep sight to ring on my sight, and center the pin and shoot. And that'll be my anchor. And I've been shooting like that for 20 years, and I've never had no problems with it. So I'm just gonna go back to the original. But like I said, I'm done rambling on. I'm gonna take me a couple of shots with this Vertix. But it's a sweet shooting bow, fast bow. I'm getting 321 feet per second consistently with a 400 grain. I'm shooting Maximum Red, Carbon Express, and Maximum Hunter. They're both 400 grain arrows, and like I said, perfect setup. 321 feet per second. That's a bonus to me. I like to stay around 310, but I'll shoot 321 all day long as I got a quiet bow. And this bow here, to me, is the quietest bow on the market. I mean, you just can't beat it. You just got to go shoot it and check it out for yourself. But like I said, once you shoot it, I guarantee you're going to buy it. But let me go ahead and take a couple of shots, and then I'm going to conclude this video. Take me a couple of shots and I'm going to get out of here. It's too cold. today. Even this bow's cold. I love this grip. This thing is so easy to manage. I'm shooting out to about 40. Let me try it again. We'll take another shot at 40. It should hit where I need it to. Okay. Let you guys listen to it. Easy to manage. I mean, I don't be floating as much with this bow as I do a Triax. I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this video. Like I said, Matthews Vertix, 30 inches axle to axle, and this Ultra Integrate Ultra Rest. It's a sweet rest. And see how that drops. When it drops, it never even touched the riser. Sweet setup. I'm getting a little chilly out here, so I'm going to conclude this video. I don't want to get wet and definitely don't want to get my equipment wet. God bless. I hope you guys have a safe season. Don't forget to use that harness in the tree because you got a family to go back home to. God bless. I hope you guys have a safe holiday as well. Take care. Iceman signing out.